the morning walk all the way around. Gonna show you Georgia's finest welcome center. They're all beautiful in their own way, but I don't know, this might be in the top 2. Oh my gosh, the open land and the serenity here. Alrighty, hope you'll join me. Here, Serene and Simple Life. I am headed to Florida. I just pulled off at a scenic overlook. Still in Tennessee. We're looking at the beautiful farmlands, hills, mountains of Tennessee. What a gorgeous, gorgeous scene. Wow. Of course, we must not forget the other side. Quite beautiful. Also, another little vantage here. And I have no idea what I'm looking at because I cannot see anything in the screen. So I'm going to assume that that is very good for you until I get back in Happy Haven, which is down the way there, and get to check this out. See what we're looking at. I walked up to the top there, top of this sidewalk, and now I'm coming back down. It is stunning. Yes, I'm headed to Florida to work. I want to make just another lump sum of money to put towards that potential cabin. If that be God's plan and God's will, I'm saving now for the cabin. First the land and now the cabin. When I started thinking about this, I never even, well, I can't say never, but I didn't really consider too much about buying land until after I woke up and decided I don't want to rent. So I need a little bit more funds to pay cash. That's my goal. Georgia rest area here. Absolutely stunning. Happy Haven over there in the corner. She's found her happy spot for the evening. And oh my gosh, look at these picnic table setups and this beautiful walkway. We can take an early evening walk. I'm digging it. Digging it. And a little bit of information you may be pleased to note is I just asked, this is the Welcome Center, and I just asked one of the employees here if it was okay to stay overnight, and she said yes. She put her hand up and said yep, like no problem, body language. And I said, because I saw the sign, no overnight parking, and she said yes, we usually say something after a few days. So that's very, very nice. I'm really happy I asked. I always sleep better when I ask when there is a sign posted. So it just, I guess perhaps, look at the lights that'll come on. Beautiful blue skies. I imagine it's just my own thoughts, is they put those signs up for a little bit of deterrent. Is that the word? Deterrent? From just people camping out and living here, maybe? I don't know what people's situations are. I know I've stayed in rest areas more than one night, and it's been a very nice thing. So, but Georgia gets an A+ for beautiful welcome center. And over there, all my beautiful trucks lined up, all my trucker friends. You're all looking pretty. It's about 6 o'clock. I'm done for the day. It's been quite a little journey the last few days, being filmed. Sometimes for hours, with no stopping, talking and things that I've been doing and places I go, sharing with Sebastian, looking at land. Some of it's been a little mentally and emotionally exhausting, but I hung in there, and I may see him again in Florida, I may not. He's certainly counting on it. And it depends upon my workload and everything, state of the country. I didn't make any promises. He knows that. So we'll just see how it all turns out. But I am gonna enjoy this resting time now, just being with myself, enjoying some solitude. Take you on with me down the road in the morning. And here's a little bit more from the other side, a little bit more up close, where I could potentially have breakfast in the morning, do a little prayer time and journaling. Look at those beautiful trees. Wow. Stayed at this beautiful rest area last night, and I decided I did not want to get back on the road. When I talked to the girl yesterday about staying overnight, she said, yes, we don't usually say anything till a few days. Well, a few days to me is 3 or 4. So I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I think it's the best sleep I've had in a while. These lights did not come on, and so it was nice and dark. And I'm noticing a big difference now when I sleep in a Walmart parking lot versus somewhere where it's really dark. But I'm excited, guys. Inside that beautiful welcome center over there, they have a microwave. This is like a first. Check it out. I'm having a leftover meal. This is catfish. Sebastian treated me to a meal at Cracker Barrel the other day, and so here we are. Sebastian is the filmmaker that's doing the Nomad documentary, and I have a couple videos on him if you haven't seen them. They're awesome. I'm gonna have a piece of bread. I love these half loaves. Can't always find those. But I am going to, ta-da, on the tray table in my Amazon store. This is my favorite item of all time. I am an Amazon affiliate. I make a small commission, no charge to you, and I thank you very much in advance for your support. So this was in the cooler back there, and I don't know. We're gonna hope for the best here. It sure looks good, doesn't it? And I'm gonna watch a little Trump rally And it's about 2:30 now, so in the morning I'll get going, and I've got about, I don't know, 275 miles to do tomorrow since I stopped for the day today. I'm digging it. Alrighty, take you on down the road with me. I'm headed to Florida to work for a few months, saving a little bit more money for the land and for the cabin, potentially, if that's what God has in store for me. Woo! Can't forget the tartar sauce. I've had this for months. I don't know, do these go bad? I'll let you know. If I'm no longer videoing, you'll know I'm no longer here. Or I'll tell you I got a stomach ache. One of the two. Alrighty. So I actually decided to put this little tray on my lap and stretch out with my comfy pillow. And I've got this little stand. This comes with the keepsake mini boxes, and I use this to prop my phone on. So we're gonna watch the Trump rally. Woo! Gypsies, I mean peaceful protest. I think we're just a few days away, and of course you're watching this after the fact for safety reasons. Thank you. Tartar. I don't know if it looks good or not. And I had to put the shade up because it's 55 degrees out, but the sun is really beating in here right now. So I put my little shade up. You can find that in my store too. Got my little ginger ale, and now I am seriously good to go. Beautiful Saturday morning. I have just spent 2 nights, about a day and a half here. I got in, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock the other day, and I spent 2 nights here, and just really caught up on some rest and some R&R. I just finished spending about, I don't know, anywhere between 28 to 30 hours with Sebastian. Of course, we weren't filming every second. We were driving and going and doing and talking and all kinds of things. We had lunch together. But it's been I don't know, for lack of a better word, it's just stressful. It's stressful when you have somebody following you and wanting to do all these different scenes, and, you know, just knowing that the 60, 70 hours we've spent together, you know, maybe 20 minutes will be in his film. And I don't know, it's mentally exhausting a little bit, I would say. So I wanted to come back around here and show you the backside of this beautiful, beautiful rest area. And I did a couple walks, and I just hung out and really caught up on some much needed, pretty much a do nothing day. I work on my video thumbnails. I just, I've been watching the rallies, you know, catch up. I mean, they all become the same after a while, but every once in a while, President Trump says something unique and different, and I guess I wait for those moments, just like you do with Serene and Simple Life. Same old, and then maybe she has something valuable to say. Look at this, how beautiful. So we're coming up on the total backside here. I don't know what total backside means. We are at the back now. All these beautiful benches and place to just, oh boy, put your feet up. A bench all to yourself. And over there are the truckers. Woo. This is about as far away as I've ever seen from the cars. Back parking lot here, you can come for the night. I'm telling you guys, this is fantastic. I'm surprised that more people don't talk about the beauty of rest areas. And this is actually a welcome center. The Georgia Peach. You can see that, it's lit up in there. Explore history in Northwest Georgia. And then you walk all the way around here. Dun, da, da. And beautiful. Couple Georgia maps. I don't know, they kind of look like they've seen their better day, right? Would you ever have imagined if you weren't watching this or you haven't been here, that this would be a rest area. I considered parking in this corner, coming around for the night for a little different vantage, though it is a little close to the running of the trucks, and the Wi-Fi or the cell service didn't seem to be as good back here. I don't know, that could have been intermittent though too. It could have been just as good, I really don't know. I didn't test it too much, but all the way around these picnic areas. Water fountains. I filled up my water jug and my water bottle inside. They have those automatic where you save, I don't know, they're saving plastic bottles by having you be able to fill up. Gosh, I would just love sometime to come, maybe in the summer, and see all these picnic tables taken with people enjoying themselves. I just don't see it. I see way more empty picnic tables. I don't know, were these put in 20 years ago when people actually came and, you know, did picnics? I don't even know how old this rest area is. I just know it's stunning and it's worth a stop. Their welcome center is absolutely beautiful, and there's every imaginable pamphlet of every city in Georgia in their booklets, pamphlets. They have someone working there to answer all your questions. What a cool job that would be if you lived in the state and you knew everything about the state. That would be fantastic. I still need to explore Georgia, which I won't be doing now. I'm headed straight to Florida. Georgia is one of my last, remaining 4 states. Alrighty, Babbling Brook is just about done for today. Gonna have a yogurt, eat a couple little mini muffins that I bought the other day from Walmart that are just about seeing their better day, and be on down the road. There's the Welcome to Georgia sign with the peach, if you can see it. Alrighty, see lots of people. FedEx, Walmart, I saw a minute ago, Heartland Express. Truckers making the world go round. Blessings in your day. Happy Haven's way down on the other end. Joy in the journey. I've been putzing around all morning. Was gonna use the restroom and fill up the water, and it's time to adjust. Check this out, guys. A power outage, and details where the next restrooms and rest stop is. How nice is that? Someone had to take the time to do that. Okay, it's time to adjust. On down the road. I think I'm gonna go to the next rest area and sit at a picnic table and finish up a little bit of work. But I do have about 275 miles to go today. Do people still use these? These remind me of something very old-fashioned. Boy, they sure have nice containers to keep them in. Just one more thing. Later.